Hey, what's up, guys? Ian here. So, you might notice new camera and new computer. Hopefully, the sound and the colors and the quality and all that isn't total dog shit. I guess we'll see, and I can fix it, and hopefully, it'll be better next week. So, that's why it's also Friday, because I was waiting on some parts to come in. They didn't quite come in time for the reset, and then I had to set up my computer and build it and all that good stuff. So it took a while, and I work in finance and accounting, and we were doing month close. So pretty busy at work, and then having to do a whole bunch of extra shit to get the computer up and running. But everything's installed. Just a matter of tweaking. Doing all the tweaks at the moment. I got most of my add-ons and stuff. And I should have quite a few vaults because I'm doing not anything too crazy, just mostly a whole bunch of Valor farming. So I've been farming the shit out of some Valor last week. And I will continue to do so in the coming weeks. So I should have some good vaults. And again, if there's any issues with my add-ons of games or recording or anything, I will hopefully have that fixed quickly. So let's get started. One thing I do not remember is my details. This box seems darker. Like, I don't remember my old one being like black. So I might have to reconnect my old PC to a monitor or something just to pull up my old add-on settings. Because it just looks off. Everything else I was able to kind of get to pretty much the same, but this just looks off, and then the text just looks off too when when stuff is actually popping up. Alright, so I think I already have a helmet. So not a huge upgrade. I might actually take this because I do not have. I was trying to Valor farm with some friends last week, and I don't have a Dragonflight two-hander. So I think I'm going to have to take this one. Because, I mean, this would be a very minor, only 2 upgrades. It'll only save me 500, or I guess that's pretty expensive, like 900 Valor. And then the cape is a downgrade, but it is downgrade, but it is upgradable. So I think we go with this. Plus, I don't have this appearance. It's nothing special, but I guess it's a +1. A +1. Number goes up. Gotta love that. So we'll take that. Also, careful. It's fucking Friday already, so this is probably falling on deaf ears, but the Catalyst quest, you can only hold 6 charges if you can see my add-on. So if you are at 6 charges and you do the weekly, you're basically losing a charge. So try to always keep them like 1 unders. Always try to keep your balance at 5, or just don't do the weekly until you get your balance down to 5. I don't know why there's a limit to how many you can hold this season, but that's what they decided to do. I tried to do my druid and my rogue. I tried to do them, but I was listing my own key because I can't get into any keys because I'm like fresh characters, but no one was joining. So I didn't want to waste time because I had to do a whole bunch of Valor farming on my other characters, so I didn't get to those ones again, unfortunately. So let's see here. Or here, I can maybe, does this work? No, because I'm not in combat, so it's not recording anything. But the text just seems off. I don't know how else to explain it. The text just seems, it's like a weird font. I guess I have a different one on my old computer I'm used to. It just looks like really off and strange. Alright. Okay, ring with a socket. I'm gonna pass. Gloves. probably gonna pass. Ooh, upgradable cape. Not the best stats, but my current cape is not the best stats either. Do I take a socket? Do I have a... Do I have anything worth socketing? I guess I could socket that ring. I like... Oh, God dang it. How am I doing on Valor? 950. So I have quite a few upgrades, so this cape would kind of be a low priority to pump up, because I still got other stuff I'm trying to pump. Yeah, it might be a socket. I can put it in that auto attack ring, which is fairly good, if not this for every monk spec anyway. Oh my god. It happened again. Well, my monk has full sockets, I guess. Alright. I forgot that happened the last 2 weeks in a row, so this guy is good on sockets. Don't take sockets, Ian. Next week, don't take sockets. Don't take sockets. Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I didn't really have any. I wasn't really missing out on anything. Yeah, I also changed the light bulb in my room to like a more white light, because this is like an office and then I have like a separate bedroom. So my bedroom has like the more traditional kind of normally like warm kind of yellow indoor light bulb, and this one I kind of put like one of those LEDs in, but it's more towards the white spectrum, the white color, and I don't know how I feel about it. It makes my room look more like an office, so it's like a little easier to get in the mindset of like, you know, when I'm working from home or when I'm playing games, it just feels like I'm a little more got work to do, I guess. But then again, I guess on the camera it kind of looks a little strange, at least when I'm looking at it. Maybe it doesn't look too bad if I don't bring it up. Maybe it's one of those things like you don't think about it until someone says something, but I feel like the colors are a little washed out because it's like white instead of that warm color. But I don't know. Again, maybe I'm overthinking it. So, I already have a helmet, so that's useless. This is useless. And this is useless. Okay, sick. Sick. I guess that's the problem with Valor farming, is you're kind of just farming low keys. But I mean, sockets aren't that bad. I would socket this. This is a really good bracer. I'd socket this ring. This is a really good ring. This belt is really good, but it's the lowest item level. So not too bad. I also noticed this add-on that shows the percentages. I think I need to change the color. I don't remember it being orange on my other computer. So that kind of stands out a little bit, but maybe it's nice to stand out a little bit. I don't know. But it's kind of jarring to just look and see the green with the orange right next to it. So I might change that color. But yeah, so that's been fun. I guess I could always like copy my whatever folder, my WTF or my interface folder, and just bring it to this computer. But then I've also heard it's good to kind of just do things fresh from scratch every now and then, just because, you know, add-ons are constantly being updated and there's pieces of random computer bullshit that can just get overwritten or ignored and yeah, who knows, cause issues down the line, cause Lua errors, cause slight little hiccups in your frames or something, or your who knows what lag, who knows. So probably is good to just kind of start fresh every now and then. I'm looting most of these on DPS just in case I get a good trinket like that. Again, it's a pretty low item level, but it's a really good trinket. And I could use some DPS trinkets. I have good tank trinkets, but when I've noticed most of my characters, when my friends want to swap roles, I don't really have a good off specs at the moment. For this and my warrior, I need to kind of build up a little DPS set, so that's a good trinket. I'm okay with that. Like to see it. Lowered my hunter a little bit. Probably do more this week because it's time walking. So maybe this will be low 70 by next video. Yeah, I think just my mage is left. My mage did do a big key because he's my KSM character and he's my most geared, so I guess that makes sense that he would do the highest key. So let's see if we get a good high key this week. I'd already did the thing from last week. I think that's old news. The trading post. I think the trading post is old news. So I don't know why stuff's still popping up. I'll pick up this quest, but like I said, I don't want to necessarily do it until I know my characters are able to get that last slot without it being burned and disappear into the nether, because I could at least get a free transmog out of it. Not good. Maybe good. Probably not good. I think I would go with the socket at this point. Yeah, I think it's socket time. So lots of sockets. Oof. Is it really that stage of the season where it's socket time? Yeah, got a 16 Algathar. I like Algathar personally. I think it's kind of fun. I know it's like a lot of people hate it. It's not very well received for higher keys. I guess it can be tricky on higher keys, but 15, 16 level, I did it a couple times last week. I didn't have an issue with it. So maybe it's more of a tank healer thing. As a DPS, I get to just kind of hit my buttons, and other people have to deal with the dungeons being shitty, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. Got my new computer, so I'm still doing some tweaks again. I hope the microphone and the camera are okay. I hope my WoW is okay. I hope my OBS is okay. A little bit higher quality. I more just went for it to be nice and smooth. I'm not sure I want to like max it out, you know, like just having like slightly better shadows or slightly better, maybe this would be a good, like slightly better effects, slightly better fire. Is that really worth like potentially having some hiccups or some frames if I put it on ultra? Like, is WoW the game that's really like graphically impressive when you play it on ultra? Because I feel like I could. I mean, I didn't get a super top. I didn't spend like thousands of dollars. I just spent $1,100. So I didn't get a super top of the line computer, but I got a better one, and it seems a little crisper, a little smoother. Load times are quicker. So I'm definitely happy with it. But again, I don't know if it's worth like buying, Call of Duty and putting it on ultra and trying to play at 4K resolution, and then you're just kind of back to kind of laggy 20 FPS. Is that really worth it? No, probably not. Plus, I don't have the best eyesight. I could probably use some glasses. I'm kind of squinting to read chat sometimes anyway, so the best graphical update, as some people have told me, would probably be a pair of glasses. So that is on my list to go to the eye doctor. Maybe get a pair of glasses or get some lasers shot into my face, some laser beams in my eyeballs. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't think I got anything new. I mean, I got this set, but again, I think I already talked about that last week. I don't think I got any new mounts. I was mostly just slamming Valor and then doing work and setting up a computer, so I didn't really make any progress on the collections. But yeah, so that's about it. I guess we'll see. Maybe this computer also makes rendering this video faster and more or more enjoyable, less of a headache, because my old computer, I don't know if anybody watching this has ever edited videos before, but like, I'm obviously dog shit at it, but even then I would like put it in the software, and then I'd like try to just like drag the line and just skim around the video, and it would be like so laggy. Like all the frames would be like, it's just like, Jesus Christ, it's like I'm surfing the internet on dial-up. It's just like so frustrating. I don't even want to deal with it. So hopefully this is a little better. Maybe I can actually edit videos instead of just like saying fuck it and just render whatever and just upload whatever. Or maybe I can actually edit it if it's not like playing with a Microsoft PowerPoint on dial-up. So maybe we'll see if this computer's better at rendering video encoding software bullshit. So we'll see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and 10.7 is around the corner. 10.1 is announced, so new stuff's on the horizon, and hopefully that makes you guys excited. It makes me excited, and as usual, I will keep slamming. I'll keep slamming, and see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.